Hi everybody, we're going to continue our reading, and today we're going to look at practicing the skim reading skill. Now I've mentioned it a little bit, but now we're going to go into actually what is skim reading and how is that going to help us. So what is skim reading? Well, skim reading is just a way of really quickly getting the information that we need, quickly and briefly getting the information. So we're just going to be going through the text. We just want a general overview of the sorts of information in there and where that information is. We're not reading for understanding yet. We're reading just to sort of get an idea, sort of know where we're going to look. So we're just getting a quick understanding. We need to know actually, if I need information on this, I can look over there. And we can use the layout features in a lot of text to help us. So I'm going to show you using this text. We've got loads of organisational features on here. I know really quickly this is about the immune system. If I want to know how killer cells work, so killing disease, I'm going to look over here. If I want to know how antibodies, I'm just quickly looking at these. If I want to know about anything about vaccinations, it's going to be there. Oh, this is an odd picture. This is some form of attack there. So I can quickly look for it. Most infections break through the body's barriers, but few succeed. That happens when the immune system fights back. So talking about the immune system fighting back. So how do antibodies kill germs? So quick, antibodies are chemicals, destruction. There are millions of different types. Unfortunately, the human body can produce 10 billion different types of antibodies. Wow. So I know it's about antibodies. So when I get a question about antibodies, I'm looking down there. If I'm getting a question about how does the body kill infection or disease, I know I'm looking over by the killer cells work. Vaccinations, I know where to look for something on vaccination. And now that's what I was talking about our organisational structures. These pictures here, vaccines are usually given as injections. I've got some really unusual vocabulary there, but I'm skim reading. I'm not worrying about these big words yet. I'll skim read it, get an idea, look at my questions. If I had questions, I would look at them, and then I would come back. Now, your task today is going to help you practice those skills. So I'm going to put some texts up separately. They're quite long texts. And what I want you to do is you are going to use skim reading, and you're going to quickly look through your text and identify where your information is going to be. Then what I want you to do is I want you to have a look at the box of words, and I want you to pick the first word. The first word I can see is flexible. Now I'm scanning through my text looking for the word flexible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to underline flexible and tick it off. Then I'm going to find syringes, then chemicals, then consequences, entangled. I'm going to go through the list, finding them as quickly as I can. This is a speed exercise. You may even want to set up a timer. How quickly can you find them? And as an extension of that, what I want you to do is to create, if there are some words in that text that you're not sure of, create a mini glossary or a mini sort of almost definition base and try and use it in sentences. That way you're going to learn a little bit more about the vocabulary as well as practice your skimming skills. So read through the documents, find the words, read through it first, and then try and skim read and skim and scan the text, looking for those words and tick them off as quickly as you can after you've read it. Enjoy.